Altos. This is Bridge Over Troubled Waters, and we'll be making some changes as we go through. This is from the beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the melody. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Off. 1, 2, 3. Off. 1, 2, 3. Off. 1 and. Oh, sorry, altos, that was soprano line. This is bar 24 and 1. One and oh, so this is bar 33 again. Oh, so the weird thing we've got going on in bar 33 is that G flat that's happening on the word lay. So that's not something we've done before in this chorus, so just keep that in mind. We're going to do bar 33 again, and 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's go to letter B, and this is page 5, letter B at the bottom. We're going to cut out the alto 2 line, so the very bottom line. I know we rehearsed it a little bit this week. I want to go ahead and cut that out and just make it a little bit easier for everybody. So we're just going to have all of the altos singing together on the middle line. So if you're on the alto 2 line, just go ahead and scratch that out with a pencil so that you don't think in terms of the lower line. So we're going to the oohs on letter B. 1 and 2, 3, off. 1, 2. 4, 1 and 2 and 2, 1, sorry, 1 and. Okay, now the next section that we're going to have a bit of changes on is at bar 48. We're going to do the 3-part split at 48, but at 50 we're going to cut out the lower alto line. And here's how this one's going to sound. So the darkness comes, I'm going to go over the alto 1 and the alto 2 part right now, and then we're going to go ahead and break down bar 50. So let's look at bar 48. So we have 1, oh, let me clarify. So we've got alto 1, or sopralto. 1. Let me do that one more time. So 1, 1. 1. Then we have alto 2. Okay, so together it's going to be the following when you get to darkness. We're going to have these pitches. Darkness comes is here. And then we have bar 49 sounds like this for the altos. 1, 2. So the upper voice is going. Okay, now when we get to bar 50, we're going to do some really interesting playing around here. Here's what I wanted the altos to sing. The altos are going to sing the E flat, which is the middle note of the first set of notes we're singing at bar 50, ah. So E flat, then we're going to jump up to the G, which is the second, the middle line. So from the E flat up to the G, and then we're only singing those 2 pitches for bar 50. So you're going to have a quarter note on the E flat, then you're going to have the half note on the G. And then when we get to bar 51, you're going to have a dotted quarter note on the F, and then the eighth note on the A. So all of that crazy jumping that's happening around in the alto 2 line, we're not going to do it. It's happening a little bit in the accompaniment. There's still some representation of those pitches, and it was really complicated. And to tell you the truth, you know, this is something where if we were a high school choir and had a whole semester, and you know, we could do it. But that's just a lot of extra fluff that we don't need for right now. So let's go ahead and go back into this again. This is bar 50. This is the alto line. It's going to sound like this. And 1. And that's it. That's all the complicated stuff taken away. So all the altos sing that. This is bar 50 going on. 1. Men, I will lay me down. Now we're going back to our gospel line again, which is bar 60, and 1, 2. Good. So now we've moved on to page 9. This is letter C, Sail on Silver Girl. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3 off 1. All your dreams are on them. And 1. Okay, now let's talk about bar 83. Bar 83 is optional to have the altos go into it, and I'm not going to put the altos into it because it's really, really high. So instead of having the altos go all the way up to that D and then jump all the way down to an F and then come back, my thought is, you know what, that's all optional. Let's go ahead and just have the sopranos that look around, I'm sailing. That's just going to be the sopranos doing their little thing on their own. So make them do all the hard work, ladies. Let's go on to bar 84. This is right behind bar 84. So we have, and, oh, sorry, that was my bad. So, and then we have the I Will Ease Your Mind, which I might have every soprano and alto sing that. Just depends on whether the altos actually want to go up to that D or not in 92. Let's go on to 94. 1 and. Oh, sorry, page turn. So this is when you're down. I will carry, so. And so if we are the alto, the middle altos, this is going from pick up to 101. I will lay. So this is middle alto line, so sopraltos. Ready? We have the following. 2, 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Now, if we are alto 2, so on the bottom line, we are going to be doing the following. 2 and 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you, altos.